Dark Shinobi. What's up? Don't mind me, Dark Shinobi.
I definitely
They get it wrong.
What they think is happening is that the water level in another part of the water system is rising, and they've been told never to let that water rise too high. So what they do is they shut down the emergency core cooling system before it pumps in too much water.
This is, in effect, the last line of defense against meltdown. And they have just turned it off. Eyewitness statements suggest they then make the situation even worse.
Still thinking the problem was too much water inside the reactor, they opened something called the letdown system, draining even more coolant from the overheating core.
Nearly 80 minutes after the crisis begins, the control room operators report loud vibrations coming from the reactor.
Banging and crashing noises are really not what you want to hear from a nuclear reactor. And what's going on here is that the reactor coolant levels have gotten so low that the pumps are trying to circulate steam as well as water, and they're just not designed to do that. This is now a rapidly deteriorating situation. The coolant waters are catastrophically low, but the operators just don't realize it.
Instead, concerned that the pumps are being damaged, the operators shut them down.
This is terrible, because it means there's actually no cooling water whatsoever now getting to the core.
And throughout this whole crisis, precious cooling
Appreciate your kind words.
The stuck safety valve.
Based on the rate of coolant loss,
Love over hate.
sometime around 6 a.m., so that's 2 hours after the disaster started, the water level's getting so low that it begins to dip below the top of the reactor blocks. Now things are getting really serious.
This is the beginning of a...
What's up? I mean, nothing much, Dark. Oh, I will tell you some good news. Because, like I told you in DMs, I left the retail job, and Monday I'm gonna be talking with the supervillains.
Which starts to make its way down to the bottom of the pressure.
So hopefully,
If the white-hot corium melts through the steel reactor,
hopefully I get this one.
huge quantities of radiation could pour from the plant for years.
The corium created at the Chernobyl disaster is still...
You ain't got shit. I mean, we ain't got no song. Ain't nothing but garbage on me. Yeah, I should have found it the same thing.
Honor cannot be sung. Moments of victory. Stand up.
I'm gonna do that.
It ends now. In control.
I started to watch that a little bit today. What is that? Can't do no damn. Garbage. More garbage.
In control.
Yeah, which one am I?
Of conquest. Stay behind me. In control. Barely.
Watch out.
Daddy, Lord.
All right, let's do it.
One strike is enough.
地上50メートル航空灯台宇宙観測設備も整えて社会の役にも立ちます子供たちのための遊び場
At your disposal. Loading.
Oh, chilling on.
In war with time. In one strike.
Chilling on arc riders. I feel that. Speaking of arc riders, I need to. Did I say riders? I think I did.
Get mad and you go through the thing and cut the weapon.
Winners win! My valor never fails! Moments of victory! In control! Roars of conquest! In control!
Okay.
Stay behind me. Honor cannot be silent.
Okay, but yeah, Dark. Supervillain interview happening Monday. No more retail.
He's your son who represented back to base. Very bad what you said. Hello, brother. Pretty good. 10 foot from the entrance. There to the Carnac Gardens. Could be. As it is, man, you know it is. Look at the hiring unit on the reverse.
Oh, I see. I'm good. What about you? And I do play Wuwa. Wait, you play Wuwa? Oh. I need to finish. I need to finish the story mode.
What about your leg, Doc? Well, I don't know much about medicine, but I do know that if that leg isn't set properly now, your neck will...
Oh no, I'm gonna try to kill you. After this, I'm gonna use my echo with the...
5 days isn't long, please. The damn sight too long. Joseph, you're not an archaeologist, but you know better than
Dead.
anyone else what's put into this, sir. For 20 years, I've been trying to discover the tomb of an aunt. You know that she said...
Where you at in the story? I'm current with the story. I just haven't done the latest story mission. Honestly, I should though.
He might even have been part of the burial party. Think, man, in 5 days we might be looking at Ananka herself. Or we might be...
A truly moving scene.
Mind your own business.
Soul struggling to reclaim his freedom.
Yeah, I do need Lupa, so I'm gonna be trying to summon for her. So Crisoforo is enjoying this. A truly moving scene.
Alas, his script was written long.
long ago. I hope he becomes a playable character. I think he could be cool. Like, he could have a cool book mechanic. Man, I feel so bad for Avidius. Nah, we gotta kill this man. Did he absorb her bullets with his book? Wait, hold on. He's more of an issue than I thought.
A lie told often enough becomes the truth. Weave memory, history, experience, and you can craft a man who exists in the minds of others. But to become truly real, that path was still far off. I merely gave him form, a mask of flesh and blood, fit to walk the world.
Bro, I was so sad. I got way too invested in Avidius, bro. Because I'm like, yo, this guy's cool. He's cool. He uses a spear. I think he could have been such a cool, fun character. I still want him playable, if it's possible. Honestly, both of them.
Did you not see? I did. His intentions, his ambitions, his darkness, his weakness. To lay a soul bare is not always an act of cruelty. Humanity is fate's plaything. I simply showed them the strings. I lit the fire, the hunger that might ignite their free will. Through contradictions and conflicts, pain brings metamorphosis. Tragedy breeds transcendence. Only then may a soul rise beyond itself and touch the gates of immortality. Should you still insist on my cruelty?
But yeah, Black Cat. What characters do you have in Wuthering Waves? But yeah, Elijah, look, this hurts me, and Christopher gotta pay, cause like, I miss Avidius, bro.
To Septimont, the curtain is drawing. There I shall rewrite Renacita's fate, with the dark tide as my ink. Will you suffer in silence beneath fate's poisoned arrows? Or rise to defy this world's endless trials? I, too, await your final answer.
You brought ruin to Renacita. You think you're just walking away?
Ah, my stage lies elsewhere. In this scene, I am but a herald.
Bro, this man sent a copy of himself that can't get hurt. This is crazy.
I've never had much fondness for overwrought dramatic. The dark tide has already tainted the civilization capsule. It no longer requires the Threnodians' authority to be opened. Just a single drop of the tide's nectar will suffice. So tell me, how could an existence born of the dark tide ever serve as its anchor of reality? Be forewarned. When dark waters recede, the truth beneath the surface shall come to light.
harbinger of the dark tide is the anchor of reality of all tidespawn. That means it must be a real existing person. When I was absorbing the tidespawn, I felt it. Avidius was also born of the dark tide.
I love that before Christopher left, he looked straight into his eyes, and I swear, all he could see is Arbiter. That wasn't Rover. You saw the eyes of the realest one, bro.
Its glow. And that unshakable resolve not to become a pawn of the darkness, even unto death. That created his own truth. That's why he played right into the Quillbearer's hands. A scapegoat, the perfect sacrifice to bury the truth. All his noble wishes were twisted. Such cruel irony can rot for all I care.
Oh yeah, I do need to drink something.
Avidius shouldn't have had to bear such a fate. I will carry on his fight. I'll keep writing the story he believed in. The story that gives people hope.
Yes. As he wished. We must stop the greater tragedy that's coming. Let's return to Cantarella and check on the wounded. If Avidius wasn't the harbinger, that means we missed something. The Tidespawn have fully retreated. The situation around Thessalio Fells is improving. Seems like the Order has already transported most of the wounded to Averado Vault. But as for the rest, the scars Leviathan left on their minds still need time to heal.
I'm so scared.
My guy, Candido, how you doing? By the way, the new 4-star Booling is Electro, literally out of wait, Electro? Bro, Zanny's still gonna suffer. What? Okay, what characters in the game could buff Zanny though?
I don't know, his condition could be.
So, Candido, what's up? What's good, bruh?
It's you, the great hero Rover. Cantarella told me stories about you. She said you're just like the heroes in the adventure tales. Brave and determined.
Literally only Spectro Rover and Phoebe? Nah, they gotta make a new one. Of course it's the scared girl.
I am one, thanks.
Nah, that ain't you.
I damaged it 3 years ago. Didn't
That ain't you. I don't feel. Wait, is that you? Oh, it's literally you. What happened?
You wanted to see me,
Yo.
Mortals need salvation.
Wait,
Mortals need
that's not Corinthia.
wanted to tell you.
Nah, it's screwing with my head, bro.
From the necklace too.
What happened to you,
Not the
Corinthia?
princess, not her.
I mean, I call her Corinthia. Oh my god. Corinthia.
I don't understand. The mummy I brought to life
No,
when I
get
read
out
the
of there.
scroll.
Oh, she's seen.
Don't rubbish, man. I was there. I saw it myself. It came from the rock when I read the scroll. What scroll? The scroll of life. After 4,000 years, the words of the scroll brought it to life. It hates us now. It hates us for desecrating the tomb of its princess. It will kill us. It will kill us all of us.
I'm just chilling. I'm glad you're chilling.
Stop thinking about it. Nothing really.
How am I feeling? I almost got caught. Also,
Stand down.
You're a fool, Jack.
also her titties. There they are. Whoa.
Thank you for coming.
Yo. Wait. Go. Yeah.
Stand down. Fall back.
I'll stand down and I'll fall back on it.
Remember, John?
No. You heard her. You heard her.
The mummy is released
I
again.
told you to stand down.
I'll give you a whisper.
Will you forget your loyalty to your comrades in the face
I'll show you some loyalty. I'll show you the face of fear. Lost our composure. I can give you a... Bro, I can give... Current... Oh my god. Oh, I can find the crack in your skin. Between the...
Certain emotions between you and the others resonated. Your tacit mark opened a portal, pulling you into another illusion. That portal fed on your presence to spread malice and fear. But before it could fully take shape, I broke into your illusion and shut it down.
I saw Fenrico, Mia, and Cardathia. They all passed through that gate. What exactly lies beyond it?
That's the realm Leviathan created. The journeying paradise. Avidius was Cristoforo's decoy. He planted that decoy in Septimont for years. When the waters recede, the truth shall come to light.
Screw you. And it won't stop. You see them titties?
Rover, you are the new harbinger of the dark tide.
Wait, am I the Harbinger? That would be a crazy twist. Nah, there's no way I'm... Wait, am I the Harbinger?
Cantarella when it's...
Did they turn me into the Harbinger?
She should be finished now.
That's actually crazy if that's... Oh my god. Then I'm gonna be like #1 villain.
Stay behind me. This is the family antidote, made to suppress Leviathan's spiritual corruption. Take it now. As long as we can identify the problem, there's a way to fight back. You carry the Sentinel's power within you. That's keeping the corruption at bay for now. What's left are the hallucinations and whispers. I've learned about Leviathan's current state from Galbrenna. The Thessalias have resisted the Threnodian for a century. Its whispers aren't undefeatable. We will defeat it.
Bruh. Just
Why do you say that? It's my idea there was something in that
look at
box
the
which wasn't
titties,
quite
bro.
right.
Leviathan needs a harbinger with enough influence to spread its gospel. You're the laureate of Raguna and the hero of heroes in Septimont. That's more than enough to be its first choice. Your path overlaps with Ovidius. The Tidespawn are shaped by the harbinger's thoughts and memories. Neither the Thundering Mephis nor the Phalian Beringal are native to Rinasita. So...
You once said the Harbinger had to be corrupted by the Dark Tide. But I still don't show any signs of corruption.
I suspect the one corrupted might not be you.
The Dark Tide, huh? I ate some back at the hunting grounds. It tasted kind of funky. It made me super sleepy. Ever since then, I've been having the weirdest
Do
nightmares.
we have to kill Abby? Is that what you're telling me? Bro, I don't know. I've got to detach the Bro, I just wanna let me lick the crease of those titties. Oh my god. Bro, they have so much like depth to them. Those titties have their own storytelling.
Leviathan planned for this.
Rover? Did I do something wrong?
We made a call when it mattered. I asked you to absorb the Dark Tide. We couldn't have known what it would become. You didn't do anything wrong.
I see. Well, I can go hungry, if I have to. But you better not get hurt.
The real threat is Leviathan. If we want to end this for good, we kill it and destroy its paradise.
From what I know, Leviathan manifests its kingdom by flooding Renacida with the Dark Tide. That's how it turns the real world into the journeying paradise. But we've already secured Raguna and Septimont. The Fabricatorium and the hunting grounds are both stabilized. So why is this paradise still there?
Everything you've done has slowed down or maybe even sealed off some of its pathways. That's why Leviathan is resorting to its final plan. This so-called divinity is more devious than humanity realizes. The paradise you saw is not of this world. It stands within the Dark Tide. Matriarch of Physalia, you have guarded this truth for over a century. Now, we need your insight.
I couldn't see the truth until the Threnodian's whispers finally quieted. Only then did those ancient records, once twisted beyond recognition, begin to make sense again. Leviathan was born from the shadows in our hearts, from our longing to connect and belong. It took the shape of a sea creature, because nothing frightens us more than the deep. It used faith to spread a spiritual plague. All the while, it has been feeding on our pains. Fear, despair, sorrow. Our ancestors believed Leviathan survived by absorbing these emotions. Little by little, it burrowed into Renacita's collective unconscious. They said the Dark Tide is that subconscious made real. An ocean of shared trauma. That's why they called Leviathan the Master of the Deep.
I heard them. All those voices in the Dark Tide. And before I touched the gate, I felt it. Fear. Sorrow. Like it was pouring out of the people.
The stronger the conflict, the deeper the emotion it stirs. That's what shapes our memories and subconscious. That's why the playwright kept forcing Renacita into conflict. Every tragedy, every struggle, it wasn't random. It was all to keep feeding Leviathan. The end times are drawing near. The Ragonesi cling to hopes of a blissful afterlife. Septimontians have long believed in another world that begins after death. Leviathan may have drawn from these subconscious beliefs, aligning with those desires to fabricate a false future and afterlife within the Dark Tide. The illusion of the journeying paradise.
If that's true, once the people's belief in the end times reaches its zenith, their consciousness will align entirely with Leviathan's vision, like Gilberto, and the others who were fully corrupted.
Its power of assimilation will grow stronger, until the line between imagination and reality vanishes. The journeying paradise will descend upon the world just as before. When it does, every soul in Renacita will be unified under its control. No thoughts, no will, just blind devotion. No different from the Tidespawn. You saw it in the illusion. It cast aside the Sentinel's form and took on Cartitius. That means the first step in her plan is complete. Leviathan is still watching the real world. Because of the mark of the Dark Tide, it can read your thoughts. So for now, we can't share the full plan with you. But you must have sensed it by now. Your connection with Renacita runs deeper than I, or even you, ever imagined. You're not just the harbinger of despair. You've become a vessel of Renacita's hope. So go, gather every last flicker of it. This is a hunt, yes, but it's also more than that. It's a war of spirit, of light against shadow, hope against despair. To take Leviathan down, our belief has to be unshakable. If there's doubt in your heart, then stop. A new path won't reveal itself, unless you're ready to walk it. For now, the Dark Tide in Raguna is under control. And I think I figured out what it plans to do next. Before the bells of Paradise ring, I'll buy you time. When you're ready, head to Septimont. Just like the playwright said, when the moment comes, everything, fiction and reality, past and future, will converge there.
Wait a minute. Wait. What you doing here?
Sand on the skull.
Wait, why is he here?
Keep moving. Stay in line and follow instructions. No dawdling. I promise, we will return soon. Well, well. Is that you, Unwritten One? So you did decide to grace us after all. Thought maybe you'd forgotten about us. Did you come straight from Raguna?
I did. Has it begun here too? I see you're starting evacuations.
An unannounced high tide. But that term doesn't even begin to cover it. No signs, no patterns. The dark tide's spawn are surfacing at random, even outside the city of Septimont. It doesn't make sense. The Earthrend Wedge is still holding back the dark tide at its depths. At any rate, Augusta's already led the team to the Sandals Plateau.
They're still fine. Look at those titties, Elijah. It's... Oh my god.
I did not hear this all I had to think right now. I just have to, I'm glad to
Goodness gracious.
It's not just Septimont. Raguna has been hit too.
I see. Raguna too. And Ovidius. He never bent the knee, never played by the rules. Why is it that fate always strikes hardest at those who dare to defy it? It's not just me. No priestess can see Septimont's auguries anymore. In our visions, it's all gone. Just...
Oh, that's dangerous. That's pretty dangerous, yo.
The last prophecy ended with, the dark tide will erupt and engulf all of Septimont. After that, nothing. And with this abnormal dark tide...
So, Candido, I don't know if you're still here, but what you been up to?
Nice thought. If only more people shared your hope. But in the face of something this vast and unknown, fear is only human. We can't blame them for trembling. Aquila, any word? The dark tide has been spotted at the Three Heroes' Crest.
Bro, Dark, if they put a double DPS season and one of the DPS is Deadpool, I'm actually gonna delete Marvel Rivals until the next couple seasons. Like, truthfully, because man, we don't need that. We don't need that.
few sacred places the dark tide cannot reach. If even that place isn't safe, we need to see it with our own eyes. But Septimont still needs us too.
Worry not, Honored One. The Senate will oversee the evacuation. Please, go assist the Ephor. We may lack your strength, but we will not stand idle. We will do everything we can to hold the line.
We were born in Septimont. Resistance runs in our blood, and we were raised beneath the shining legacy of heroes. You think we'll sit back and let ruin claim us?
We're counting on you, Honored One.
I hate to admit it, but the current Senate's grown a backbone. Cowards wouldn't last long working under Augusta anyway. Come on, Rover. Let's find her.
That's what I'm saying, bro. We don't need Deadpool right now. Eventually we can have Deadpool, but we need more healers and tanks in the game before that. Because once Deadpool comes in, that's gonna be the #1 DPS people use. We don't need Deadpool right now. I'm chilling. I'm glad you're chilling, Elijah. I mean, not Elijah. Can't do that. What have you been playing? Because I know you said you were playing 2K Rivals. Were you playing anything, or you really just chilling out here?
They're still breaking down due to the Dark Tide's corruption. Don't wear that face. These are Septimont's warriors. They don't fall easy. There! The 3 heroes' crest. Looks like they just finished a battle. Let's pick up the pace. You fought beside Augusta before, and you once led the battle to defeat the Sovereign. Your presence will rally them.
Look! It's Rover! The Honorable One!
My fellow warrior, you came!
The GOAT.
Well, yeah, they did me at 261, and I was definitely offered at 270.
Just yesterday we were fighting side by side in the Colosseum. And now look at you! Hero of heroes and all. Didn't see that coming.
Rover, your arrival is appreciated.
Oh, let me introduce you. Augusta, this is...
You know. We know each other.
A lot happened while you were off adventuring. You missed some fun.
It is strange. From the moment we met, it felt like we were cut from the same cloth. Like we'd known each other before. She might seem unmoored, but when the storm hits, she holds fast.
All right then, Augusta. What's the situation?
Theoretically, the dark tide flows here from the blight cloud above the plateaus. High tides have always followed its movements. But this time, nothing. No blight cloud anomalies. No frequency fluctuations near the 3 heroes' crest. We always knew the Earthrend Wedge was a stopgap as we continued to search for a permanent solution. But this eruption without warning defies everything we thought we understood. We repelled the first wave and set up an anti-corrosion ward using anchor obelisks. Have you discovered anything?
What? But I thought the Sovereign's death would sever the root cause of the Paradise's descent. But Leviathan's rebirth... This is a whole new thread of fate.
The Fraxidos. Always scheming in shadow. Its wicked ambitions know no end.
Your Excellency, another outbreak. Tidespawn heading straight for the camp.
Look, man, I guess that's fine. I don't think I've really talked about her.
That's all I did.
God. Like, fight me. My sword is ready, that's right.
It's been too long since we stood shoulder to shoulder.
We can stand shoulder to shoulder with something else.
Warriors! The battle horns sound once again. Let those who defy Septimont tremble at our fury and fall.
Oh, I can play a battle horn over it. I'll show you my valor.
But yeah, my backside.
Yeah, my sword, bro. My sword is sharp.
Tidespawn dead ahead! Let's cut them down in one clean sweep. It's always a blast fighting beside you, my fellow warrior.
Another horde inbound. They're not letting up.
They're heading straight to the anchor obelisk.
We will stop them.
Yo, Kaga, how you doing? ZZZ? Have you been playing Zenless?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
One with the sounds. Down with the curtain.
This is mine.
Moment of victory. With style and grace.
Is it just me, or have they slowed down a little?
Your Excellency, the target's in the remaining anchor obelisk now.
But the gladiators guarding them. They haven't recovered from the last wave.
Leave them to me.
Good. We split up and reinforce the rest. Stay sharp.
One with the sounds. Leave it to me. None shall whisper.
I don't know when YouTube did that change, Kaga. Yeah, I don't know when YouTube did that change, but I know a lot of people don't like it.
You working out, you're gonna see some crazy weight fluctuation. You know, and I'm kind of used to the working out part. It's just, you know, I want to get my legs, because I can get a lot better workout in if my legs, if my thighs was okay. I mean, I could work a lot harder than what he's doing. He ain't trying to push me, but I could do more than what he's giving me. But my legs be hurting, and my legs and my back. So he's trying to strengthen that out with that rubber band, you know, working my legs out and stuff. I may get on that stair thing, the stair thing, and the treadmill.
Yeah, I don't know when they did it, but all I know is that I hate it because I'd rather call y'all, but what y'all usually have as your names. I love how they finally give you Havoc Rover. Yes, they give me Havoc Rover with no healer on my team.
More tide spawn at the southwest base point.
Ugh, trying to wear us down one flank at a time, huh?
They're closing in on the obelisks on our side.
Wait. Something's off. They're striking at weak spots in the formation. Since when did they fight with strategy?
Leviathan. It's directing them. It saw we were spread too thin, and scattered their assault on purpose.
The north flank! Hold the obelisks at all costs!
If I release this attack, the whole obelisk array may fall. It's testing me, seeing if I'll trade lives for victory.
Also, Kaga, how are you? Wait, that's Cloud, right?
So, this is where we're needed, right? Time to help reclaim.
My God!
The north flank's ours. Let's give him a
He's here. He's here. My God! Look at him. Wait, everybody pulled up.
We will secure this site.
Nah, but you see who came first, right? You saw who pulled up first. It was my goat.
Leviathan leaves behind. Allow the Thessalians to cleanse it.
Phew! Made it this time! I've got this side covered. By the name of Imperator, we'll protect the obelisks here.
On your left.
Yeah, let me know what you're.
My freaking goat is here.
Let's deal with the mess first. Plenty of time to catch up after.
Yes, my goat.
One
Let's go.
obelisk remains on the northeast.
Let's go, Brent.
I'll take that one.
You have my thanks, heroes from afar. May your names be etched in eternity. This battle is not over yet. Let's end this together!
I never thought I'd see the day. Fighting side by side with the Order of the Deep. Onward, comrades! We're not about to shake Septimont now!
I've heard of the Montelli-centric constructs, but seeing that kind of firepower up close is something else.
Poison. Healing. Maybe the Thessalians aren't as monstrous as they say.
She's absorbing the tide spawn. What kind of power is that?
I shall bear witness.
How have you been, Cloud? It's great to see you.
What is that in the center? An opening. Something inside is sending them frequencies to recover. The tide spawn is still hiding in there, ready to strike again. Damn it! There's no end to this.
We won't last much longer at this rate.
The entrance is open. Now's the time.
What are you doing?
What I always planned to do. Hunt the Trenodian. The moment I jump into the dark tide, the tide spawn will retreat to defend. That's when you seal the anti-corrosion ward. Trap them in one stroke.
Jump into the dark tide. Are you out of your mind?
More precisely, into the journeying paradise. The suffocating despair you see. It's
You
a
know,
gateway.
is a Gauntlet unit user. You know, I sometimes forget about that. Sometimes do. I also forget that half of her gameplay involves a foot. Until I use her super.
Paradise's first form. Everything it plotted fell apart. With no other choice, it began spreading the gospel of its paradise by force. And that gives us a chance to kill it. Right now, it's trying to break the Earthrend Wedge's seal and drown all of Rinasita in the dark tide. But that's not its true goal. It feeds on our terror, on despairing frequencies. That's what fuels its rebirth and its paradise. We must strike at the root, kill Leviathan, tear down the paradise it's built. If not, it will descend upon Rinasita, just as it did here, at the Three Heroes' Crest.
The paradise won't fall unless we can reach it. How exactly do we do that?
The living can only enter the journeying paradise once they've been corrupted by the dark tide. Even then, one of you must go in first to open the way for the rest. Inside, there's a spatial anomaly. Whoever goes first must use the Sentinel's power to break through it, then find a waystone to create a connection for the others to follow. Augusta, you buried the waystone yourself, but it's been corrupted. Only the Sentinel's power can purify it. Take it. Leviathan's eye is still on this place, so I'll say no more. I trust you'll understand what's left unsaid. Once I'm inside, I'll draw its attention. That'll buy you enough time to prepare. Good. All locked and loaded. Now, if you'll excuse me, someone's got to teach the Dark Tide some manners.
Huh? No! Hold on now!
And you, Rover. If your resolve is true, be ready. When the time comes, I'll guide you to paradise. See you all in hell.
Nah, she gets cool points. She gets cool points. She's cool. She's cool. She's cool.
The tide spawn are retreating to the center. They're all inside the ward's perimeter. Augusta!
Now activate the anchor obelisks.
We did it. But what good is that? She just rattles on, doesn't even check if anyone's really listening, and then dives headfirst into the dark tide.
The journeying paradise lies within the dark tide. I do not think she was lying. That grand city she spoke of, I saw it myself. Rover, we've set up camp near the Three Heroes Crest to keep watch. Let's head back and rest for now. There must be a way forward. Once we're back, we'll gather all of Raguna's heroes and plan our next move together. The nature of the dark tide and Leviathan. Huh. I see where we are now.
Rover, you're here.
Regarding that, I think it's best you hear from them directly.
Oh, no. Now we need him. Now we need him as a character. Dual pistols? Give that to me. Give that to me now, bro. Wait, the Black Shore? Really? That's crazy.
All available rune bearers have arrived in Renaissance. We're standing guard at Averado Vault, and Booling is already en route to reinforce Septimont. When the Thrunodian blindsided us in Jinzhou, we ate some dust. But this time, the Black Shores will show the world who we really are. We've already synced intel with Raguna, and time's short, so I'll make this a quickie. We've drawn some key conclusions about the Thrunodian in Renacida. The Thrunodian is a shadow of civilization, formless and immortal. According to Imperator's judgment, they can't be erased entirely, only shackled. But the one you're about to face is different. The Fraxidus used the Thrunodian's gem to resurrect him, and that created a crack in the shell. Tethys believes that with Imperator's power, he might be able to split the gem from the Thrunodian and stop Leviathan from fully reviving. If you can extract the gem, Tethys can tap into a Sonoro's infinite expansion to lock that thing down for good. One more thing. Back in Jinzhou, Abby proved capable of absorbing the Thrunodian's frequencies. This means, in theory, it could act as a temporary host for the gem. But know this, the Thrunodian Leviathan is rooted deeply in the minds and souls of Renacida's people. Only they can truly face it. At Raguna's request, we've teleported some of our strongest resonators to reinforce the front lines at Three Heroes Crest. So, leave the civilians to us. We'll keep them safe. As for combat power, I called in some insurance. Never hurts to play it safe. Don't worry, we...
Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers!
So you don't have to
unleash the fans.
Calculator.
family. In any case,
Also, shout out Alto.
straight into Leviathan's heart. We'll be Renesita's last line of defense. And we'll be right here, waiting for your safe return.
If not for the Black Shore's aid, we would not have arrived so swiftly, or with such peace of mind. This disaster has swept across all of Renesita. We Ragganese won't cower behind Septimon's walls, nor will we sit idle while the dark tide ravages your lands. Septimont has long stood as the vanguard against the Tidespawn. This is your battleground. We'll follow your lead, Your Excellency. Just say the word.
Thank you for your trust. Though Septimont and Raguna have drifted apart over the years, in the face of such calamity, we stand together as one for Renesita. There is no need for formality between us. Leviathan is the source of this chaos. If the Black Shore's plan can truly seal it away, then perhaps the storm it unleashed may yet be stilled.
That Discord Slayer spoke of a connection between the Wastestones. She must have meant the Anchorstone's ability to resonate and link with another. If there's another Anchorstone inside the Dark Tide, that connection could...
Oh, Candido, if you're here, I'm gonna tell you this. After I finish this Wuthering Waves stream, I'm gonna be playing some Xenoverse, because we gotta talk about the resurgence of Dragon Ball games. And I thought it would be best to play Xenoverse while talking about it.
You need to purify it using the Sentinel's power.
Even if we take another Anchorstone with us, its power alone won't be enough to pierce the spatial anomaly inside the Dark Tide and open up a path.
You'll need this. A dying martyr entrusted it to me.
The first relic, infused with Imperator's pure original power. That light once drove back the darkness across Renesita.
Most of its strength was spent purging the dark tide beneath Raguna. What's left can only shield one person.
And someone will need to carry it in first, to reach the Anchorstone and reactivate it. I'll do it. As a captain, navigating through uncharted waters is second nature.
I'll go.
I know how to resist the Dark Tide's corruption.
The Phasalia family potion grants resistance, and I've endured its whispers for long enough. I know its tactics. Let me face this.
That was the aura farming goat. The aura farming goat is right there. That's gonna be his name for me right now, because literally everything this guy does is aura farming.
I can hold out longer than anyone. I have to be the one.
This relic holds all that Primus once felt. His fury, sorrow, obsession, and resolve. I see that same resolve in you. Take it.
See, look at that. He's orb farming just walking backwards, bro.
Lady Cantarella, how many of your family's potions remain?
I didn't know there were decisions I had to press. Okay, I got my controller in my hand now.
If I can brew enough to carry all of us into the journeying paradise. If we're ready to face Leviathan.
So, once that anchor stone is activated, the path should be clear, right? Great! Then would you do us the honor, brilliant Lady of Potions, and get us there?
Rover, this is Renacita's fight. It is neither your
Bro,
duty
every
to
time I
shout
look away, there's a
nor
decision.
ours out to see.
Please. Please, game.
Have you faced the throne of
Bro, I hate this. Stop putting a decision when I'm not looking at the screen.
If facing Leviathan means being corrupted by the dark tide, then so be it.
The priestesses foresaw this. The dark tide will erupt and engulf all of Septimont. If that is our fate, we must meet it head-on.
I'll go first. I'll enter the dark tide, activate the Anchor Stone's connections, and hold the path open for the rest of you.
Meanwhile, we'll hold the line at the Three Heroes Crest. The Tidespawn aren't the only threat. The Fraxtus might still have their hand to play.
Once the anchors are active, we'll take the potions and follow.
Renacita will not falter just because a few of its leaders are gone. Its people will rise. We'll meet again in the paradise and end this together. Leviathan will fall.
Rover, we all understand the burden you carry. We are grateful. We'll continue to monitor the dark tide. When the moment comes, we'll move. Until then, prepare and rest.
That visitor from Huanglong, he must know something about Fenrico. If the lantern came from the Fabricatorium, then what's happened to the dark tide?
bro gonna blink and miss one? Bro, I'm pissed. I'm pissed. Talking to everyone gives you something, but it's optional? Oh, okay. Is it a good optional thing? Muted you? Bro, trust me, there's a reason I'm muted. Well, for 2 reasons. And y'all already know the first one. But what was good, Dark? I see you. No, you don't.
That was the same one we were looking at earlier.
Free extra stuff? Hey, I'm cool with the extra stuff. Hey, I'm cool with the extra stuff. I've always been the protagonist. Well, funny you say. This man has been ore farming this whole time.
Harbinger of the Dark Tide.
Who are you? How do you know about this?
Choyan. The capital sent me to retrieve a fugitive and gather intel on the Thrunodian's resonator. I came searching for Raguna's blessed maiden. Instead, I found the Primus. He was tied to the Thrunodian, knew the truth of it all. But the Dark Tide silenced him. In his final moments, he passed this lantern to me. Said it was meant for you.
So... His
ambitions and his crimes were buried in blood. But he paid the price. Gave his life to drive back the Dark Tide beneath Raguna's seas. That's how the relic reached your hands. Think no more on it. Think only of what's ahead. Death is a cheap way to pay for transgressions. He knew it wouldn't be enough. Listen. Every harbinger of the Dark Tide, Fenrico, Mia, the rest, they all met the same end. Death.
I accepted this long ago.
You've already been touched by the Dark Tide. Even the Sentinel's power cannot reverse it.
That's why we're not arguing over who goes in first. Anyone else would just suffer longer.
You've been resisting the Thrunodian's corruption this whole time. Suppressing your resonance ability so Tidespawn wouldn't surface. Everything you said was just to hide the truth. Deliberately. You're prepared to walk into death alone.
You traveled so far just to honor a dying stranger's final wish. I'll ask for just one more. For me. Please.
The Dark Tide rejects outsiders of Renacita. But you're different. I'll do what I can. I'll hold the line here. You do what must be done. When you're truly prepared to die, death doesn't come so easily.
I never act with sacrifice as a given. Not even my own.
One last thing. The magistrate of Jinzhou asked me to send her regards. The people you helped, they're still waiting for your return. Farewell.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
You know, status report.
Okay, we're good. Sorry about that.
The frequency is stabilizing. If you're going in, this is your best window.
Oh, so, well, what's good, y'all? What's good, what's good? Sorry I've been silent.
Remember that stretch of chaos we once crossed? If Leviathan has shaped this world through the dark tide, expect something similar. Shifting sands, obscuring fog. Every step, a gamble into the unknown. That Discord Slayer, Galbrenna, was it? She's bound to the dark tide. If she dared to hunt the Thrunodian, she must know how to navigate its depths. Once inside, find her existence in the chaos. Reunite with her. She'll guide you forward. You catch on quickly. I believe you know what to do. Immerse yourself in her rhythm. Feel it, understand it. Find a trace of her within the chaotic frequencies. And when you find her, don't let her go.
Rover, keep your wits about you once you're inside the dark tide.
Don't worry. I'll stick with him every step of the way.
Just remember you're not going in alone. When the time comes, we will be right behind you. If you are ready, step forward. May the eternal sun light your path, and may each step bring you closer to...
There's actually a whole other world inside the dark tide. It kind of feels holy somehow. feels a bit like chaos. But colder. And creepier. Like something's whispering to me. Anyway, let's focus. Like Yuno said, if we do what we did back in the chaos, we can anchor to Galbrenna and find her, right? Let me remember. Something about anchoring to the memories, feelings, and connections in the chaos. The problem is... Galbrenna's always like, whoosh, she's there, and then whoosh, she's gone. Doesn't really say much either.
In life, chaos. In death, silence. A stillness veils the teeming multitudes. Glory is washed clean in suffering's tide. The hesitant shall not return. The timid shall not pass. Tell me, little lamb, whence do you come? And where does your path lead?
It's that creepy guy again.
Little lamb, your hostility pains me. I came to aid you. You wish to anchor to her. A simple task. Surely you've heard. The dark tide preserves memory. Her past is scattered through its depths, tangled in the currents like fractured glass.
Then we'll just go find them ourselves.
The dark tide mirrors the chaos of the human mind. Shifting, twisting. A fleeting thought, and the path ahead may vanish beneath your feet. Leviathan lurks in the depths of this world, building its kingdom, bending this place into its image. This place is molded by the journeying paradise's frequency. A vision of perfection, unmarred by flaw. But behold, the dark tide's true face. A world of hatred, fear, and despair. The world your kind calls hell. Leviathan merged paradise and hell with its power of assimilation, cloaking rot in radiance. Yet the mask is flawed. The paradise is incomplete. These twin worlds bleed into one.
Okay, finally I am back. Welcome back. I'm sorry, work called. Now I just got back home. Welcome back home. Just chilling. I'm glad you're just chilling. Enjoying the story so far? Yes, yes I am. No commentary gameplay? Kinda. As you can probably hear from the background, I can't really talk like that. But I will when I can.
Yeah, because the last time she went home, she got better when she went back.
I will guide you. Walk with me through this wasteland. If you wish to see her, then walk her path. Endure what she endured. You will hear despair's screams. See the dead beg for death. Watch souls willingly burn in cleansing fire. What is? Are you afraid? We share an enemy. We need you. Her plan is bold, but an unwanted frequency has mingled into the dark tide. I know not who it is. This path will prove less smooth than she hoped. But for now, you have no choice. Do you? Come, little lamb. Open your eyes.
Oh, I don't know what stage or whatever she's in.
Yeah, I'm glad you can understand. So, Black Cat, are you playing? Are you gonna play any games, Elijah? I know you said you're chilling, but are you planning to do anything later today?
Your world. We have plenty of it. Be patient, little lamb. I shall keep watch over the outside. Speaking with you through the mark of the dark tide saves me considerable energy.
Is that Galbrenna up ahead?
Ah.
I won.
Did you see that? That resonance ability? Can a child really wield that kind of power?
She'll be a force to be reckoned with. Perhaps even rise to challenge for F4 one day.
Hold up. So, baby gave me some hot water and some Epsom salt.
Resonance ability, I couldn't.
And I'm trying to get me a water pill. The doctor told me it was water because I was on them blood pressure medicines or whatever. And I'm trying to get this weight down. I lost a few pounds. And
I'm gonna just tell you this right now. He has been on the phone this entire time, and I've had to try and not lose my cool. I don't know why my name is Black Cat now. I was Lone Cat. Either way, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's something up with YouTube personally.
So, I'm thinking, because I don't have my insurance now, I switched jobs.
Yeah, something up with YouTube. Later I plan to go to bed. Oh, you're going to play SAO? I've been playing SAO as well.
And I just gone to pay for it straight out.
Might echo grind you later? Oh, bet.
In body and in spirit. So many here are. They just don't have the same resonance ability. Why? Why was I the only one gifted with this power?
For those who cannot stomach defeat, even sincerity tastes of cruelty. Fate is never fair. It bestows gifts without reason. Whether blessing or mockery, mankind must learn to carry it with grace.
Yeah.
I understand. My mom be on her phone sometimes all day. Bro, I don't know how much I could deal with this, Alyssa. I've done with Galbrenna. Now I gotta grind for Lupa and get ready for Korean.
Possibly due to bronchitis. They didn't say I had bronchitis, but it was
the Aura Farmer. I don't know if I want to summon for him. I think I do. He's cool.
Yeah, you got something going on. Here, take this. So, and that feels a lot better now. She said it'll be fine, just, long as you ain't smoking and you're going to do your medicine.
Roaming alone. And I am a tacit discord. A devourer and killer by nature. My allegiance lies only with myself. We each take what we need. She too accepted my gift. Left to her own strength, she would have fallen long ago. Do not be so eager for answers. Go live them. Feel them instead. She carved a path through this underworld for you. But the true danger does not lie in shadow. It hides in the light. Leviathan toiled endlessly to bring its paradise into being. I was right about you. Beneath that calm shell beats a heart that burns for battle. Congratulations. Perhaps you have heard of the great dark tide that swept through Septimont 16 years ago.
Your choice, you're right about that. I'm not metababe or anything, but if you have Galbrina, is her best in-slot support for both heavy damage and echo damage. Like a solid 116% damage buffs overall, kind of broken. That's crazy. I was sweating for the perfect Galbrina set, and her best combos and doing cancel rotation along with the solo runs, she is very addicting. Bro, if I want to summon for her, but like you said, Elisha, I gotta get Lupa, because I need to get my goat brand.
Cause I gotta go buy a new mattress. I have to shoot everywhere. I said, he said, girl, I have to shoot everywhere.
Kiria, is that really you?
You could have risen above us all. With your gift, you might have become the hero of heroes. Why did you stop? Why did you reject it? Don't you crave that glory?
Honestly, I never understood why I was born with this power. You and so many others, you deserved it more than I ever did. I've asked myself again and again, what does it mean to be strong? You once told me real strength comes from the heart, not from outside. And someone else said, she said, real strength is meant to protect. The dark tide twisted me into a monster. People ran from me. So no, I won't accept this gift.
Well said. My frequency is nearly gone. Looks like I'll never get the chance to surpass you now. So take what remains of my strength. Live on. Live for me. Live for all of us.
Why give this to me?
You're not completely lost yet. You still have a chance to escape. More than any of us. And this is our wish.
Within the dark tide lies fate itself.
I always knew. You, quiet as you seem. If someone struck you down, you'd rise up and strike back twice as hard. I didn't want to admit it before, but in the arena, you didn't beat me with power. You beat me with will. The fire in your eyes, it doesn't lie. That's why I believe you'll see it through. So live with pride, head held high, free and unbound. Live for us and prove to fate that it can be defied.
Curious creatures, humans, always resisting fate, entrusting all their hopes to a single soul, just to prove they will not bow to destiny. Yet her power was corrupted. Back then, she was weak, as powerless as a little lamb to be slaughtered. Each step forward was a gamble with death.
But she still escaped. How?
She was born through death. Come, let us walk on.
The traces end here. There's no path forward.
Leviathan hides its message in another dimension. The Sentinel's power you bear. Its hour has come, little lamb. Use it to sever the worlds. Reshape what is. If resistance comes, let that power be your blade. A journey into the abyss allows no return. It is a path ordained. To rise, one must first learn to fall. So it was for her. I remember when her resonance ability was corrupted by the dark tide. She fought with nothing but instinct and flesh. She clawed through monstrosities until she stood before me. Her frequency was nearly consumed. How rare a mortal here. It shall gnaw upon thee, slow, ceaseless, until thou bend the knee.
She watching something here. She watching
People always crying in this game, it seems. Dark, so much bad stuff happens to these people, bro. I'm allergic. All right, Black Cat. I appreciate you for being here, though. Despairing confusion? Yes. Also, why do the developers hate people in this game, bro? Like, almost everybody I know dies. Hopefully you'll get streamer luck. I have to pray. Like, I would need to get Lupa in this next multi. Because if I do, I can just farm for... I could just farm for Balbrina.
And if I do, wait a minute, I think I drank a beer last week. Last week I got a beer. And I drank one beer, and I think I poured
Something on it. It's a tragic story. Bro, it's like, we went from happy to tragic to, God, we have a full-out war, people dying, and then we go to Septimon, and it's like, God, where's the happy ending?
Yeah.
Half of the people I meet in Septimon die.
To seek a life true while death surrounds thee. Absurd.
Then I'll show you. By living. No matter the pain, humanity can live through it. With pride. Heads held high. Fate may be loud, but I don't think it's that strong. I don't believe in it.
To wield the dark tide against its spawns. Fascinating. Perhaps.
Within the dark tide lies fate itself. None can escape the net it casts.
It hurts. But I already see the light.
Carry our strength and our final hopes. Live with pride, head held high, free and unbound.
I'm almost there. I won't give up.
Human flesh remaineth ever feeble. This broken vessel's frequency is sundered and shattered. Yet this is indeed a chance of an eon. I shall give one final push.
You helped her escape the dark tide.
You are free to see it that way. But I made no vow that my boon came without a price. Still, I never did grasp what she meant by truly living.
If you can't tame the power you carry, you'll only be dragged along by it. That's not living. And it's not the future those who helped her wished for her. She carried the same will they did. Even if she failed in that wish, she'd pass that flame on.
Beyond my understanding. But mark this, without my boon, she'd never have come this far. Her defiance has drawn divine attention. Though she escaped, the Tidespawn still hunt her.
Honestly, Dark, there's so much sadness and tragedy in this game, but I don't know why. It's like fueling. It makes me want to see more of their depression, more of their sadness. Like, I'm gonna be more mad if we get more happiness, bro. This game has cured my depression by making me more depressed. It's unbelievable. And plus the titties. Oh my god, they're like natural medicine. Be my medication.
Listen to a girl who bears a cursed flame. 'Twas easier to believe she brought disaster. Some even said her flames were from Galbrenna, the legendary Tacit Discord.
So, Galbrenna was originally a Tacit Discord's name?
A fiend of ever-burning flame. A monster who spread fear and hatred across the land, luring humans into the fire for her own cruel delight. She borrowed that name and saved...
Cures depression with depression. That's the only way to do it. Also, let me drink something.
And that name became a fate she could no longer escape from. The Dark Tide saw no more after she escaped. So, I will tell you the rest.
The flames! She's Galbrenna! The flame demon!
Time is running out.
Disguised as Galbrenna, use their fear to drive them out. But alas, this time, the true Galbrenna had come. So long as hatred burns, such frequencies shall nurture her rebirth. Run as you always do.
Chimera, give me your devouring power. If I can consume her, I can end her rebirth.
You dare bargain with me?
This is a threat. Without me, you die too.
You would not dare.
Hunt with me or die with me. Your choice.
You know the cost.
Then before that, I'll tame you. But for now, that undying demon will fall beneath my blade! This name is now mine.
To wield this cursed fire with sanity, you will suffer considerable pain. Is it worth it?
Let's go. The hunt continues.
To consume that flame demon, she surrendered more of her frequency to me. Thus, our pact was sealed. All that I consume, she inherits as strength.
So, she became what she is by endlessly feeding on Tacit Discords.
A pact always has a price. Should she fail to feed me fresh frequencies, I shall feast on her soul, piece by piece, till naught remains. So she hunts without end. Weak Tacit Discords are but tasty morsels. Only the strong may stand beside me. If she would grow, she must hunt true danger. To crave unorthodox power, yet cling to her humanity, 'tis a savage clash of wills between her soul and theirs. And should her will falter,
you'll devour her frequency. Be reborn through her.
I helped her once broken vessel with my own frequency. Enough to survive the Dark Tide. This is a long overdue repayment.
No. It was the souls of those humans who saved her. You just saw an opening in her broken frequency and slipped in. Admit it. You just wanted to escape the dark tide, didn't you?
I do not deny it. After centuries, a door opened at last. And she bore a soul unshaken, even at the border of life and death. The most perfect vessel I have ever known. Besides, suffering is a gift. Through it, she learned the true meaning of strength. Fate showed her countless tragedies, stirring her compassion, but robbing her of the power to save. They gave her a second life, but what I offered was a path to wrest her strength back from fate. And that is what she chose. She walks this path with zeal, never resting, as if every misery in the world were born of her own weakness. Oh, and there are 4 more like me in her now. Ah, I almost forgot. Of course, one must not forget the flame demon herself, Galbrenna.
At this point, Galbrenna feels like her true name. But what was her real name?
That you must ask her yourself.
You came.
Hope I'm not too late?
Not too late, not too early. Right on time.
Also, I need Rover with a gun. Could that be a version, please? I need that.
Guardian of the Dark Tide, Morta. We meet again. I tried to clear the path for you, but that thing got in my way.
You handled all the monsters along the way by yourself.
More or less. Too many roads led here, and I couldn't be sure which one to take. So I wanted to make it easy, whichever way you chose.
You've already helped more than enough.
So have you. There were things I couldn't have done alone. As for the rest, let's deal with what's in front of us first. One last thing.
You didn't have to go so far, Discord Slayer. Take what's left of me. This flicker of a soul won't last much longer anyway.
Just hang in there. I'll find a way to save your frequency.
You don't have to carry it all yourself. Sometimes it's okay to lean on someone else.
Thank you.
Human frequencies dull the pain of absorption. Why not let them serve a purpose? Burn them before they
You know, Chimera, he reminds me of Ryuk from Death Note. He's really just there. He's really just there to vibe, bro. He's not there for anything but his own deed. And you know what? You gotta respect it. Yeah, hold the button for the gunslinger race.
terror, slaughter. That is what you are made for.
Your time's up. Crawl back to where you belong.
Looks like you've got him on a leash.
Taming him isn't the hard part. Becoming stronger than him is. Oh, and keeping him hungry enough to feed on my terms.
Do not mistake this for triumph, Gal Rayner. This battle will not end until one of us is dead.
Really? I think Abby is a lot cuter. That power you used, was it the Sentinel's power of separation? And that incredible little one. No wonder Kartetia had the nerve to propose such a mad plan.
Bro just here to vibe and aura farm when he needs to. Yep. Honestly, his quotes are so good also. But we also need to talk about, is the next version of Rover going to have a gun? Because I need that. I need that. I need that heavy.
If you're looking for the Harbinger too, you must have seen it. The apocalypse Leviathan will bring forth. It was meant to remain restrained by the Sentinel, but I feel it stirring again. I followed its frequency and found you.
Most of Leviathan's power resides in me, but a fragment escaped. I've been tracking the one who carries that power.
That gem was cast into the dark tide. If this is where things are at, that leads to only one conclusion. Leviathan is about to resurrect. Freed from the Sentinel's hold, it's returned to its primal state in the dark tide, like water returning to the sea. We must trap its frequency before we can destroy it.
Or we can use me. Leviathan's instinct will draw it to reclaim what was once part of itself. The godhood inside me.
But that godhood is fused
Oh,
with
the
your
sword throat?
humanity.
That would be cool. I would like that. I would like that.
That's exactly how we trap it. When Leviathan awakens, it won't distinguish. It will devour all frequencies blindly. If I offer my humanity, I'll become an anchor, give form to formlessness, and trap its frequency in one place. And if it's now hiding in the dark tide, I know you have a way of sending my humanity into it, right?
And I suppose you know the cost.
I do. But I have faith in those who strive to protect this land. In him. And in you. The dark tide can't read either one of our minds. Only we can do this. Discord Slayer, let me be your first bullet. Fire me into Leviathan's heart.
When the time comes, I'll kill you in front of them. To convince Leviathan of your necessary death.
Then I shall leave the rest to you. Thank you for choosing to be misunderstood, hated, and for putting your life at risk. Thank you for your resolve, Discord Slayer.
With the Sentinel Sword of Divinity, we split her godhood from her humanity, leaving the divine within her. Then, I fired a Dark Tide bullet to consume her frequency and send her humanity into the Dark Tide. Leviathan can't truly distinguish the signals it receives. It's blinded by what people believe. By tricking the one closest to the Blessed Maiden into accepting her death, we lowered its guard. Now that Kartitia has trapped its frequency, all that's left is to gather strength, reach the paradise, and finish Leviathan. Even I'm not arrogant enough to think I can take the Trenodian by myself. No apocalypse is ever stopped by a lone hero. It's always a difficult struggle, fought by countless lives. In this hunt, my part is to clear the way while the others prepare, set the aim, and fire the first shot. Maybe I'm gambling. People freeze up facing the end. Fear takes hold. Even those brave enough don't always get that blessing of fate. But if there's even the slightest chance to stop a disaster, I'll take it. Even if I stand alone. All I need to know is that when I drained the last drop from my glass, I had the guts to pull the trigger. Worst case, I stay trapped in the dark tide, holding Leviathan back a little longer. That's the price I'll pay. But I think I bet on the right people.
Some of us might use the word trust.
I can sense Augusta's Anchorstone. It lies beyond this well in the deeper realm of the Dark Tide. But the deeper we go, the stronger Leviathan's mental interference will be. Here, wear this. This cassette tape is a rare find from Lohai Roy. It preserves your most innate frequency. Perfect for what's ahead. I don't know how it works, but it's a good time for music, wouldn't you say?
Does the song have a name?
They're usually named after the one who recorded them.
So, your real name is...
I'll tell you when this is all over. Call it a promise. A promise that we both make it back in one piece. If you're ready, let's go. You know how to use the Sentinel's original power, don't you? Then change the world if something gets in your way.
Why are there so many enemies here?
Leviathan's kingdom. It created them itself. Nothing more than empty husks.
What should we do? Should we avoid them?
No. We slay them all.
Please say that.
They need no mercy. Their rest awaits. Behave now. I come to send you to your grave.
Fresh space.
Just a scratch.
No time to lick your wounds.
The hunt ends here.
Time to go.
None shall whisper. One with the sounds.
Speak of the devil. More bullets for you. I'll show you.
The gates of hell.
Behave now. Let's bathe in flames.
You will obey. Checkmate. Shadows fall.
trigger. Enter Hell's Gate. Another mortar thrown at us. Oh, bring it on. This song is about to hit the chorus.
None shall whisper.
Alright, chillin'. Still here? Alright. Candido, just know after I finish whatever part I'm on, I'm going straight to Xenoverse. I'm gonna play some Xenoverse and we're gonna talk and chill about some stuff. And also, I'm gonna take a little break before I start the Xenoverse stream, just so y'all know. Hey, Elijah, I actually like it. Plus, I gotta look up the music, cause, bro, Wuthering Waves has more music I can add to the list, bro. I love it.
Of joyous loyalty, we rise from the sea, guided by your light.
The dead grow tongues and sing praise day and night. That's what's become of those consumed by the dark tide. If the journeying paradise reaches our world, everyone in Rinasita will suffer the same fate.
Look at them, lining up to flatter their divinity, groveling for its grace. Without Leviathan's wisdom, feeble minds like theirs are fit only to be devoured.
Ceaseless worship, stripped of meaning or soul, from this shore to the next.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
All to gather more believers to be drawn into Paradise's maw. Then they'll go claim their due from Leviathan.
Even with the tape's help, we can't stay exposed to these hymns for too long. Chimera.
I don't take your orders. Silence, wretched souls! There is no place for you in paradise. Burn in your ruin, and rot in hell.
Seems Chimera still commands some authority here.
Coming back here feels like coming home. By blood, they ought to call me Forefather. Leviathan was right about one thing. Fear is the most ancient and enduring truth in all living things.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
None at all?
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
I took a shit. I'm
ready, bro. Bro, this is a sick design. I need to know who drew this, bro. Someone show me the Carfax on who drew this, bro. Beautiful.
Unless you want to stream Xeno very late.
Oh, should I cut it here?
Oh god. Wait, what time is it? I might need to cut it here, huh? I mean, I can cut it here. That's fine.
That's fine. I can cut it here.
Bro, this is a sick design, bro. Yep. Okay. So I'll end it here. Okay, so I'm gonna take a short break and then we're gonna play some Xenoverse. Wait, can I summon? I think I can summon? No. I need a little bit more. But alright.
Have I spent coral?
No. I don't think so. Yeah, I haven't spent this. And I mean, I spent this to buy these. Yeah, I bought those, but besides that, no. Yeah, but I bought these 3 with the other coral. I haven't used this one at all. Should I? if I want a 10 pull. So I need 7. You know what? Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. I can get it back. I can get it back. This is more important. Okay. Okay. You'll get more if you get dupes. That's right. So, I gotta try to get Lupa first. This is 10 days. Can I pull Galbrina in 10 days? Where are we at? Okay. So let me refresh my memory. Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51? Okay, so ever since I got Augusta, it's been 50. I pulled 51 items and no 5-star. 51 items. So technically, it should be in this multi, right? Okay, technically it should be in this multi. Because ever since Augusta, 50, I did like couple multis, which is 51 items right after Augusta, no 5-star, couple 4-stars, but nothing else besides that. So technically, this should be the one. If my calculations are correct, then, oh god, it's a, see, 80 is a guarantee, but I'm at 51, so that means I'm close to soft pit, but we're going. I don't think I'm gonna get anything. Yep. I did get a dupe though. Okay, so that takes me to 57. Okay, so that's 57 pulls so far. So in the next multi, I'll be like 60. I'll be close to the soft pit. Okay, so I need to play this game and like literally grind my black ass off, bro. This is gonna be crazy. Okay, but we're close. We're close though. Yeah, the story grind expedition. True. Bro, I have not touched expedition in like a hot minute. Yeah, and side quests. Okay, but that means like 3 or 4 multis is how long it's gonna take. 3 to 4 multis. Yeah, 3 to 4 multis is how long it's gonna take for me to pull Lupa. And then Galbrina, I won't lie, I'm probably just gonna have to put money towards it. Like, to the highest key, I'm gonna have to put money towards Galbrina. If you save them all, yeah, probably. And as you can see, I already got 7 pulls right here, so Hey, support the game. That's what I'm doing. That's right.
He just got off probation. He had, one time, she got him.
So the goal is pull Lupa with hard work and dedication. Then use my hard-earned money to pull Calbrina.
Like getting half pay or something. And she filed for unemployment saying she
But that also means that I have to pray that I get lucky in 10 days.
Yeah, 5 years probation.
Jeez, that's gonna be crazy though. On weapon better, since it's guaranteed. Well, I got 10 pulls right here. Well, I got 7. Or you can wait for Chisa Uchiha. See, Calbrina's fun though. Calbrina's fun, but you know what? You might be right because I have to save for Brant. If I pull Lupa, then I focus on getting Lupa. Well, I can focus on getting her weapon. That's for sure. Heck, I should honestly try to summon for her weapon right now, shouldn't I? Or should I wait? I feel like I should wait, because I can use my Astries for Lupa. $10 left? Yeah, I should. Alright. Screw it. I am sick. No way it was the first multi. I cannot believe. I can't believe it. Bro, that was the first multi. Why couldn't you do that for Lupa? This is crazy. Well, now I can just focus on pulling Lupa. Hey, shout out to No 50/50 for weapon banners. Now I just have to. Okay, so how much is 10 pulls? 160 asterisks. Okay. So just so I know, I would have to put like $15 into the game. $15 right here, or I can get the Lunite subscription. That's something I could get. I could also invest in one of these because that gets me an extra 5. I might invest in this and this. Yeah, those two, honestly. 2 times on. Yep, I still have that on. Get 5 of each. Wait, get 5 of what? The Lunites? Okay, if I get this 5 times, that should be enough Lunite, right? That should be enough Lunite. Get your Coral, get 5, and your Astros get 5. Okay, so I got 5 of that. So I need 800 Astros. I think, honestly, I think I can pull 800 Astros. I could do an event. Okay, maybe I can. Yo, I'm gonna need to play out of my freaking mind, though. I'm gonna need to play out of my freaking mind. Okay. Yeah, so I need 800 Astros. This exact. There's a lot I can do. That's true. That's true. Let's see.
Tell me about the touchdown. You get the touchdown. What were you thinking? What was that thing you got? Oh, you knew it would come up in the game. Tell me about. So, moving in certain formation, it was bringing the safety all the way down the box. You put the safety on the 15. There's nobody in the field. So, we was always something around the sideline.
Maybe I can also fight. I can also fight bosses as well. Let me check my guide.
Man, we just throw whatever we can in the lane. If it's going for 300 yards, versus for 200, whatever it takes, that's what we're trying to do. Keep doing that. Keep doing that. Look at this. These two baskets just lost 304 yards. Exactly what you want to see when you're a Judo fan.
Oh, right. I could do this too. I could do this too. Well, I could do whatever. These 4 characters on top. Yeah. I could also do that basic lineup combat. Okay. I sent you a friend request? Oh, bet. Bro, about to do a hologram. Look, man. I can't believe Streamer Luck was witness today. Bro, that was the first multi. It was Streamer Luck, but for something I really didn't need yet. There are also the mini games, events. Right. And I could just say screw it, and like I could fight bosses also. If I can, I could just walk around, try to do mini games.
Yeah, remember he missed 2 games already this season with a left knee injury, and then he left this game with a right hamstring. He didn't return for this one, and Prescott returned for this one. Yeah, this Cowboys offense was all good. Another touchdown for Marcus. And then Marcus Mariota, he is in to stop Daniels and tough time. Yeah, this is nothing you want to do here. Get down and just flips it out to the flag. Don't be late to the flag.
Oh right, the Pioneer Association. What the heck is this?
Washington at home, 7-0, 20 passing touchdowns, 0 interceptions. I mean, little stunning numbers there, but yeah, that's he waits for the Commanders to show up again. Yeah. All right, it is time for the all-state good hands moment. Chris, Rams first game back. What is that?
Oh, it's a game mode like this. Okay.
I mean, watch out, pick your poison. The run the ball with Devontae Williams up the middle, flip that underneath center. We know.
Bro, this game has so.
But these 2 lessons right here, of course, you're gonna stress the defense out. We got a little play action fake, and then you can see down the middle of the field. This is Tampa 2. Bobby Wagner is supposed to be deep down the middle there. Unfortunately, he's not.
out there. You see D-Land, he's going to take the ball. Marshawn Lattimore takes a bad angle on the football. Instead of breaking it up, close in the interception. You heard Devin McCourty talk about it. Got to make a tackle. They're the most explosive offense in football with George Pickens and CeeDee Lamb in the lineup, Maria.
Those are the all-take good hands. Moments, do we agree the most explosive offense in football right now?
No doubt. So many weapons. And the guy running the show, his best trait, he aggressively takes what the defense gives him. He's done this throughout his entire career. When he has a shot to get down the field, he's going to let that thing rip. When they're playing out of there, he's going to find some of the other weapons. They're just really hard to stop.
No doubt, Dak Prescott playing his best at the quarterback position. Most explosive on that Indianapolis Colts team that we just watched.
Yeah, say what you said. The Colts fan excited. All right, we saw Jaden Daniels go down and leave the game with a hamstring injury. What's the latest on him?
Yeah, Maria, you mentioned earlier he missed 2 games earlier in the season with a knee injury in the left leg. This is the right leg. Hamstring didn't return. I'm told that, at least for now, the early indications are it's nothing serious, but this is something we will clearly be monitoring. It's Marcus Mariota as the replacement for Daniels if Daniels can't play.
All right, we'll be tuned to Pro Football Talk for the latest. All right, Matthew, back to tonight's game. Time for Barry's Bet, brought to you by DraftKings.
Yeah, Maria, you heard me say in the pre-play how much I like Drake London tonight. So for my Barry's Bet, I'm taking the over on his receiving yards. I'm doubling down on Drake London. Look, he's gone over 100 yards in 2 straight games. I'm not worried about Darnell Mooney being back. Atlanta puts London in the slot quite a bit, and that is an area where the Niners really struggle. So yeah, give me Drake London over 72.5 receiving yards.
You're right, thing, dog. My thing do get a hold.
DraftKings Sportsbook is the place to bet touchdowns, and new customers can bet $5 and get $300 in bonus bets if your bet wins. Download the app and use promo code SNF when you sign up. DraftKings Sportsbook, the crown is yours.
What is it that makes an SUV extraordinary? Well, hang on, Parker. What are you doing?
Is it the capability to tackle absurd obstacles?
How fast is one?
Or is it about how many lovable pets it was comfortable?
Oh, now what?
Is it being stylish and tacky enough? No, yes, no. What if it's all of that and more?
Well, it's got to be the all-new Hyundai Palisade Still dealing with moderate to severe ulcerative colitis or Crohn's disease symptoms despite treatment? Put them in check with Rinvoq. Rinvoq works differently and it's a once-daily pill.
When symptoms try to take control, I got back to the check.
Rinvoq helped visibly repair my intestinal lining. Check.
I got lasting steroid remission that would work. Check.
Rapid symptom relief. Visible repair of the intestinal lining.
And lasting steroid remission. Check, check, and check.
Rinvoq can lower ability to fight infections. Before treatment, test for TB and D bloodline. Serious infections, blood clots, some fatal. Cancers including lymphoma and skin. Serious allergic reactions, GI tears, death, heart attack, and stroke occur. CV event risk increases at age 50 plus with a heart disease risk factor. Tell your doctor if you have these events, infection, Hep B or C, smoke, or pregnant or pregnant. Don't take a divergent or have an infection. Put UC and Crohn in check and keep them there with Rinvoq.
Ask your gastroenterologist about Rinvoq and learn how Effie can help you save.
Here at Once Upon a Farm, we chose the Capital One Venture X business card. No pre-bet spending limit or purchasing power adapts to meet our business needs. An unlimited double miles means we earn more too once we grow up.
Are you here for Tracy? We're here for everything. Nemo and I help people save hundreds by customizing car insurance for them to use. We ordered a limo, not leave though. Oh yeah, we do that too.
Live to
Okay.
At your service. Only thing.
Liberty, 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 liberty. You've earned.
Okay, so that.
This isn't just a reservation. It's an advisor because you know its value and space. You are a fighter. This is your world. Without
DraftKings Week 7 Sunlight Football Previews Falcons visit 49ers. Open division rivals back to David.
Jay, that's a nice movie there. Look, Atlanta's coming up.
Okay, cool. Much that just saved your brand team. Elijah, that. Oh my god, I was not expecting that. Galbraina's idle animation is so cool though. It really is, bro. Crow been incorporating other things into character idols, hey, I'm fine with it. It's just nice quality of life. Zanny is rerunning next. Then it's supposed to be Phoebe in 2.8. I can only hope Cartwheel rerun in 3.0. That'd be nice.
We're counting down to Sunday Night Football, and so far, the Falcons, they are 2-0 in prime time. You know, Robinson hoping to have another big night. We'll see if he can do it against the 49ers. But they do get George Kittle back just the last 5 games with a hamstring injury. His buddy, Kyle Juszczyk, caught up with Tony Dungy this morning.
Kyle, you guys are playing their Atlanta defense is fast, and they blitz a lot. What do you guys have to do to neutralize that?
Man, we just got to execute properly today.
Cartwheel.
Less about them, more about us. That's been something that we feel like held us back. We just got to do exactly what we know we can do. Go out there, play a clean game, and things should take care of themselves.
You had George Kittle back tonight. How does that help?
That helps tremendously. I mean, arguably one of the best players in the NFL. That is always going to add to your offense. We expect a lot of big plays from him tonight.
What is the one thing your unit on offense has to do to just get this win?
Man, we got to take care of the football. At the end of the day,
All right.
it's boring. Nobody wants to hear that.
I call her Cartwheel all the time since her name is a hassle to spell. You know what? I understand that. And sometimes it does be like that, Black Cat.
Sunday Funday brought to you by Fabulous Las Vegas. Nothing boring about what happened at Empire Field at Mile High. Let's start with the Giants taking on the Broncos. Fourth quarter, Giants up 19-8. Did anyone call for a censor?
I know the Giants were dominated out of nowhere in the fourth quarter. Denver got his plan up. Darcy Homer on the tip this ball to Robinson. Phil Johnson, why don't you go score?
That just seems okay. Chris, this is when you're like, no way we lose this one. There's no way.
Yeah, it was a real struggle for them for most of the game, but then this guy's legs go there, you got him going. That's right, you did.
This is when I thought maybe we could lose. Okay, right here, top 5-10, under 5 minutes. The worst play of the day for Jacksonville. Interception gets the short field to the Broncos.
And guess what? The Broncos are going to capitalize on it 7.
Just a nice play ball right here, finding Harvey in the flat. 2 guys run by him, man. You should guard him. Touchdown, Denver.
Broncos couldn't lose it. Remember, they were down 19-zip in this game, Jason.
Underneath 2 minutes, and Bo Nix usually fights down and falls through a combo quarterback crack. So Baker.
18-yard touchdown for the Broncos. Just before things go 4th and 19 for Jacksonville.
Magic right here does a good job. Wandale Robinson just gets the first down and gets the number left.
Later on in the drive, Dark still trying to put together a little bit of magic on the deep throw.
Yeah, John finds time, moving left, then comes back to the right. Likes to throw down the field, but not on a rounding ball. Wilkinson, flag. He's turning, he's finding the ball, he's knocking it down. That's great defense. Refs make mistakes too, though.
Yeah, that's a DGI right there. Next play, Dark's just going to sweep it.
Yeah, there's something to this Jackson Dark guy. There's a quarterback power. He reaches across that goal. Now look at this.
All right.
This guy's got.
So after this round, I should have a new weapon. Oh, flying creatures. All right. All right, let's go.
Tonight's game in Spanish on Universo.
After the NFL. This is a good investment. High return on flavor, no risk of sadness. new street coin and Queso Crunch double chicken burrito balls. It's chickenomics, baby. Let's get a little go. El Pollo Loco.
Okay. Almost lost it there. I got some vids for you on Xeno. Don't worry, I checked them beforehand this time. Oh no, you're all good.
It's time for a different kind of power. Plus, incredible long-term value. The next generation of vehicles. From the Kelly Google Best Value brand. Right now, you can get $289 for lease on the 2025 Cobalt all-wheel drive. Spring TV.
Hold on, that guy.
Some will include it at no extra cost. And that's the magic of math. We'll give you the extra. Why not?
It's only one simple payment. We got it! And winning is equally not also. Respect on TV, thanks TV.
Okay. Yeah, bro, the fire is actually like screwing me up. I think.
Chicken, 3 large side and 4 tunas. The new fan feast. Let's get logo. El Pollo Loco.
You know what pasta over there thing? They got fly.
Where's that one cup? Got your perfect Sunday night in the Bay Area.
Okay. Did you know that you could fly from Mount? Wait, you can? See, I've never tried that. Okay. Stay in one place and spin. Alright.
Prison has been a stressful 6 weeks for the Niners and their fans. 5 tight games. Amazingly, they're 4-2 against so many big-name players who are injured. They have been leaning heavily on Christian McCaffrey.
And McCaffrey's been delivering, he sure has, but in sort of a non-traditional kind of way, right? We have seen this 49ers team really struggle to run the football. McCaffrey's really been taken over as a receiver. And help is on the way because George Kittle's out there to have a little slice to this one.
Atlanta is 3-2. They won their last 2 games against Washington and Buffalo. That's half the title football last year, so they're beating good teams. And you talk about a star stepping up. Bijan Robinson.
Okay, let me check it real quick. How much we have?
160
Okay, so I need 800. Well, an extra 800.
Christian McCaffrey was the one that really helped them with some of his receiving skills out there. We've got a running back extravaganza out here tonight. Yeah, it's usually about the quarterbacks and the running backs. Tough to marquee tonight. Well, there are quarterbacks here, too. Mac Jones doing the job for the Niners. He's got Pickleback. The Niners got their guys on the other side.
Man, if only I had one of the, like, level 70 to 83 available right now. If I had that, over. But technically, I could get 5 of these.
What about honey safety first? Does it need to be roomy enough for the family? I have no idea what these people are.
Just pretend.
What if it's all of that?
Well, it's got to be the all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid.
Missions.
Uber Eats knows when your team scores extra points, you want extra pizza. And now here's a buy one, get one large pizza deal from Little Caesars on Uber Eats. Football scores again. When football makes you hungry, get deals all season long on Uber
Okay,
Eats.
I could get a first time clear right there.
Oh, my Luca.
Oh, Luca. That's right. Prime is bringing you the NBA.
Regular season, Emirates NBA Cup, SoFi play-in tournament, playoffs, league pass. Hey, do you know that the NBA is included with Prime?
Yeah.
Oh, my.
Here you go, big dog. The NBA is on Prime. Don't waste money on your business model plan paying for stuff you don't need. With the new My Biz plan from Verizon Business, choose exactly what you want. You only pay the money. And right now, get the best price as low as $25 a month. For me, insurance was the first letter G. Security? What? Invested in Geico for car insurance? Is that your view? How many people at Geico want to
We think about European outside.
What are you doing? No worries. I could pick up. It's very great. 64 plus is clear. Thank you. Get more support.
Okay.
Get more with that.
Time for Sunday Night Football. Get watching, get hungry. Each game day deals all season. Over now.
Honor cannot be saved.
Okay.
NBC Sports, celebrating its 20th season of Sunday Night Football, welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Oh man, here we go again. He's not Robinson and Christian McCaffrey, two of the greatest running backs in all of Did I line up with both of these bodies? Fantasy football team. So don't tell me. I'm in the Brazilian people league. We took it to the show. No. I know what you're thinking. I said the grill, right? No, it is Ricky Grill.
Yeah. Yeah.
I am a Falcons fan, and the homer in me wants to pour on some of that Bijan
Joe.
mustard to me. That's good. But I'm a professional.
Do you not have a spray near you? What do you mean? Just spray him next time.
If both of your kids ran football
No.
and they played in the NFL, I'm checking stats. I'm checking the weather, astrology signs. Every week, I come up with the same decision. I'm starting to throw. Come on, man, it's fantasy football. You like, here's midnight riders I'll take over. Off, Falcons, Niners. Sunday night football, baby.
Hold on one second, guys. Yeah. Okay, I'm back. Okay, now I can find, because I could go to all of these supply chests. Probably up here.
Receiving performance, just showing your gift, but like, man, he's the best dude ever, and I just appreciate him so much for like everything that he did to take me in and let me train with him in the summer, but I can't wait to go up against him today. I mean, you're going up against him, friendship or not. You guys have told us you are highly competitive. How important is it for you to come out on top in this? I mean, it's super important. It's more than just me. It's my team. Like, we work so hard to go out there and perform at the very best, and so I pray that, you know, we have an amazing performance that God puts out here. That's my dude. I hope he, you know, falls out. Stay safe. We definitely want to get the win today. Thank you. Thank you. I want to thank you, Raheem Morris, who's head coach. Bijan, the best player in football last week. Raheem's his second stint as a Falcons head coach. He was an assistant there, and when he was an assistant, he was on the same staff as Kyle Shanahan, who before he got the San Francisco job, was the Falcons offensive coordinator for a couple of years, including when they played Neil Sean, the guitarist for the great band Journey, raised in the Bay Area. Convoy. That gets to the faithful Radiator in Santa Clara. Falcons won the toss and they face
Okay, and why do I feel like there's one in the tree? Maybe it's on top of you. I can't jump on top of there, okay. Probably on the outskirts over here.
So this is an interesting line of attack. Maybe if you can't get pressure naturally, which they're kind of used to doing here in San
Nah, it's got to be in the street. It's got to be unless user sensor. Oh yeah, I do have that. Oh, of course it's in the tree. Of course. You know, Black Hat, I'd be forgetting that I have a whole ass center.
So they get Kittle back, as we mentioned, 2 big games stay out. Brock Purdy put Max Jones as the quarterback, and Brandon Ayuk still on the sideline for championship. Great job this year. Zach Harrison in there to start. They're just going to rush more to one side, the strong side here, and try and create those one-on-one blocks out there. And all you need is one person to win when they get there. And Harrison really has been their best stuff. You would have sacks out there, you would have sacks
Now that's deadlift.
A hunt isn't complete without
Okay.
Okay, there's gotta be a chest. Oh. Wait, what the heck? I thought I pressed that. Well, okay.
Coordinated by familiar name to Niners fans, Jeff Porter, linebacker for a long time with the Niners. First year's the defensive coordinator with the Niners, giving up the fewest yards in the league.
First completion. Gotta go there.